In this 15-minute video, I'm going to show how you can learn the names and locations of the countries of Africa in about 3 evenings. The goal of this system is that you'll be able to score 100% of the blank map of Africa and to be able to recite the 50 countries in 50 seconds. If you've watched any of our videos in the past, you know how the system works. If you want to really learn how the process works, go to our video about learning countries of the world, and we tell you all the steps to go through the process. But let's get right into working with this. When you go to clickandlearnsoftware.com and click the Play Now button, I'm not signed in. I'm just a regular person that goes there, and I'm going to scroll down to Africa, and I'm going to play this game in a minute. But first, I want to show you that when you click the Resources button, you can print on your own printer or your own school the blank maps of Africa, the clues map, and the list of countries. When I go to sleep at night and I'm first learning something, I take this list with me and maybe a flashlight, and as I'm going to sleep, I work at reciting over and over until I can do that. So let's get right into it. I'm going to click this image, click this button for Africa color map game. I click the Learn button, I click the single player button, and click Go. It asks for Algeria. I'm going to fly through this. I'm not going to give you a lot of detail as I go through. You know how it works. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon. That's that first level of 7 questions. I know those. And now we go to the second level of 14. We increase 7 questions at a time. Click the Go button. Algeria. Whisper as you click. Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DROC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea. Gone through the first 14. Now we go to 21 questions. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DROC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Eswatini, Ethiopia, and Gabon. As for the Gambia, Ghana, and Guinea. 28 questions. We beat the clock at each level so far. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DROC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Eswatini, that's Lesotho, Eswatini, Ethiopia, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, GH, Ivory Coast, JK, Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Madagascar, and next we go to 35 questions. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DROC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Eswatini, Ethiopia, FG, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, H, Ivory Coast, JK, Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Madagascar, Malawi, Mauritania, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Niger, and now we go to 42 questions. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DROC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, QR, Eritrea, Eswatini, Ethiopia, FG, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, H, Ivory Coast, K, Kenya, L, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Madagascar, Malawi, Mauritania, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, OPQ, Rwanda, S, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, and South Sudan. 49 questions. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DRC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Q, Eritrea, Eswatini, Ethiopia, FG, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Madagascar, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, OPQ, Rwanda, S, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, South Sudan, T, Tanzania, Togo, Tunisia, U, Uganda, and Western Sahara and Zambia. Okay, that's 49 so far. I was three seconds over. We're going to go through that quicker. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroons, CAR, Chad, Congo, DRC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, FG, Eritrea, Eswatini, Ethiopia, FG, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Madagascar, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, OPQ, Rwanda, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, South Sudan, T, Tanzania, Togo, Tunisia, U, Uganda, and Western Sahara. Did I beat the clock? Oh, Zambia, okay, I beat the clock still. Okay, now we're going to all 50 questions, okay? We have a minute and 13 seconds, or 63 seconds, to go through this. That's 50 questions in 73 seconds. Let's see what we can do. Still in alphabetical order. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DRC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Q, Eritrea, Eswatini, Ethiopia, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Madagascar, Malawi, Mauritania, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, OPQ, Rwanda, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, South Sudan, Tanzania, Togo, Tunisia, Uganda, Western Sahara, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. We beat the clock. Come on. Zambia, Zimbabwe. Hold on a minute. I want to pause this. Shift P. And Zimbabwe. And now we go to playing the games in random order. In random order, we do give you more time. It asks for Zimbabwe, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Sierra Leone, Congo. This is the Congo. This is DRC, Ethiopia. This is Ethiopia. This is Somalia, Ethiopia. I'm racing the clock, so I better just fly through this. Togo, Zambia, Sudan, Mali, Mauritania, South Sudan, Malawi, Madagascar, Malawi, Egypt, Kenya, Uganda, Morocco, Djibouti, Somalia. Where is Somalia? Somalia, Ghana. I have a friend from Ghana. Senegal, surrounds the Gambia, Benin, South Africa, Gabon, Libya, Madagascar, Nigeria, Guinea-Bissau, CAR, Central African Republic, Rwanda, Botswana, Cameroon, Algeria, Eritrea, Equatorial Guinea, Burkina Faso, Namibia, Guinea, Chad looks like a graduate, Tanzania, Niger, Tunisia, Angola, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Mozambique, Mali, DROC, Lesotho, Burundi, Eswatini, Western Sahara. Haven't beat the clock. Gambia. 19 seconds over. Okay, we're gonna do that again. And this time I'm gonna go through this without bantering. I'm just gonna do it. It asks for Togo, Botswana, Guinea, South Africa, Niger, Congo, Malawi, Tunisia, DRC, Rwanda, Uganda, Ghana, Mali, South Sudan, Algeria, Tanzania, Sierra Leone, Zambia, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Libya, Eswatini, Guinea-Bissau, Zimbabwe, Egypt, Algeria, Morocco, Djibouti, CAR, Mauritania, Ethiopia, Benin, Somalia, Burundi, Chad, Namibia, Gambia, the Gambia, Lesotho, Ivory Coast, Sudan, Madagascar, Western Sahara, Equatorial Guinea, Cameroon. Well, I've already not beat the clock, so that messes me up here. Liberia, Mozambique, Senegal, Kenya, Eritrea, Gabon. Okay, so I did not beat the clock. However, I was 17 seconds over, and I did master those in random order. So now we're going to test mode. After random order, we go to test mode. And we're in test mode. Malawi, it asks for Malawi. These will all be in random order. We're not racing the clock, thankfully, this time. We have time to think about this. Malawi, Madagascar, Malawi, Congo. This is the Congo. Equatorial Guinea, Botswana, Angola, Guinea, Burkina Faso, Sierra Leone, Eswatini, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Niger, Zambia, Kenya, this is Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Algeria, South Africa, Cameroon. Kind of looks like a camera stand to me, a little stand with a camera up there. Cameroon, DROC, Togo, tiny Togo, Djibouti, CAR, Ghana, Burundi, Senegal wraps around the Gambia, Mozambique, Western Sahara, this is Morocco, this is Western Sahara, this is Mauritania, this is Gabon, Madagascar, they made a movie about Madagascar, Egypt, Rwanda, Morocco, Namibia, the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Ethiopia, this is Ethiopia, Sudan, Tunisia, Liberia, South Sudan, Lesotho, Eritrea, Chad, looks like someone with a graduate cap on, Chad grad, Benin, Somalia, the Horn of Africa, Somalia is what it's called, Ivory Coast, Mali, Nigeria, Libya, got 100%. And that's one of the goals of our system. And now we're going to exit from that and we're going to go right to where we see if I can score 100% on this map, and then we'll see if I can recite the countries in 50 seconds. And as you know, you don't have to write the full name of the country. I don't know how to spell Zambia and Zimbabwe, perhaps, but I know where it's located. I know it's Zimbabwe. So let's go ahead and write it this. And I'll just start with Zambia, Zimbabwe. This is Madagascar, Malawi. I'll just do alphabetical. Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, OPQ, Rwanda, Senegal, South Africa, South Sudan, this is Kenya, Tanzania, let's start with Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DROC, Djibouti, this is Eritrea, Eritrea, Equatorial Guinea, this is Gabon, Egypt, Ethiopia, Somalia, this is I got these to worry about here. I'll come back to those in a minute. I think I've got everything over here. This is Tunisia, this is Libya, this is Western Sahara, this is Sierra Leone, this is Liberia, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Togo, this is Guinea-Bissau, Kenya, okay. Now where are we at? This is actually South Sudan. On this map actually divides them up. This would be Uganda. This would be Eswatini. This is Lesotho. And I think that's all of those. And I would give myself 100%. Put today's date on it and my name. So that's one of the goals. We're up to 20 minutes already on this. So let's see if I can recite the countries in 50 seconds. Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, CAR, Chad, Congo, DRC, Djibouti, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Eswatini, Ethiopia, EFG, Gabon, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, GH Ivory Coast, Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Madagascar, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, OPQ, Rwanda, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, South Sudan, Tanzania, Togo, Tunisia, Uganda, Western Sahara, Zambia, Zimbabwe. Wow. Okay. I barely beat the clock. And I did have some missed clicks as I was playing the game. However, if I had a test tomorrow, I would score 100% on the blank map. I would be able to score recite in 50 seconds. And actually, tonight as I'm going to sleep, I'm going to go through reciting those a few more times to get my skills back up on being able to recite the countries of Africa in 50 seconds. And just to wrap up, I'll tell you, it's that easy. You go to clickandersoftware.com, you can learn all the countries of the world. We believe it's so important that we give the geography games away for free. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay. All right, that was fun. Okay. Talk to you later.